Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. A fading scar, a raging debate, how a minor detail ignited Xiao Zhan's online fandom. On October 6th, the Chinese entertainment world was captivated not by a new film release or a major announcement, but by a seemingly insignificant detail, a scar on actor Xiao Zhan's right arm. During a live-streamed video celebrating his birthday, eagle-eyed fans spotted a distinct mark, estimated to be 5-7 centimeters long, standing out against his fair skin. The discovery itself was notable, but what transformed it into a full-blown controversy was the subsequent release of official photos by his studio. In these polished images, the scar had vanished, digitally erased from existence. This discrepancy between live reality and curated perfection sparked a firestorm of debate across social media, raising profound questions about the relationship between the celebrity's public image and the unvarnished truth. The studio's decision to Photoshop the scar, likely intended as a harmless aesthetic touch, immediately polarized the online community. The act was seen by many as a deliberate attempt to conceal the truth, feeding a narrative of over-sanitized celebrity personas. On the other hand, a significant portion of his fan base defended the studio, arguing that the edit was a considerate gesture meant to prevent fans from worrying excessively about their idol's well-being. This seemingly minor incident thus became a microcosm for a larger industry-wide struggle, the constant tension between maintaining a flawless public image and allowing artists the vulnerability of being human. A simple scar had become the focal point of a complex conversation about authenticity, protection, and the pressures of stardom. Initial observations from netizens suggested the scar had already scabbed, indicating it was a relatively new wound likely sustained between September and early October. This timeline immediately led fans to connect the injury with persistent rumors that Xiao Zhan had been hurt on the set of his upcoming film, a new adaptation of The Return of the Condor Heroes. Whispers had been circulating for weeks that during the filming of an intense martial arts sequence, he was accidentally cut by a sword. The unconfirmed reports grew more specific, claiming the injury was serious enough to require 7 stitches on set. While no official medical records or statements ever emerged to corroborate these claims, they gained traction due to Xiao Zhan's well-documented work ethic. He is known for his meticulousness and dedication, often insisting on performing dangerous stunts himself rather than relying on a body double. This commitment has earned him both admiration for his professionalism and a constant stream of concern from his supporters, who fear for his safety. The visible scar seemed to be the tangible proof they had been dreading. The online investigation didn't stop there. Delving deeper into his recent work history, fans unearthed another rumor concerning a supposed car accident during the filming of The Youth Memories. Some speculated that this incident could explain scenes where Xiao Zhan appeared with prominent bruises on his ribs. However, the film's production team had previously denied this, clarifying that the bruises were merely realistic makeup effects applied for specific plot points. Despite the official denial, the story resurfaced, adding another layer to the narrative of an artist who pushes his physical limits for his craft. For his fans, the origin of the injury was secondary. The primary concern was the pattern of him working relentlessly, even when potentially hurt, a testament to his dedication to art. In the face of mounting speculation and fan distress, Xiao Zhan himself chose a path of conspicuous silence. He did not directly address the scar or the injury rumors in any public statement. Instead, his only acknowledgement was a cryptic, poetic line in his 2025 birthday post, where he expressed gratitude for the falls on the journey of growing up. This indirect and metaphorical reference, rather than quelling the concerns, only served to heighten the emotional response from his fan base, who interpreted it as a quiet confirmation of his struggles. The digital reaction was immense. On the social media platform Weibo, hashtags related to Xiao Zhan's scar surged to the top of the trending topics. Fans began sharing photos from a 2020 incident where he accidentally cut his wrist on a variety show but stoically continued with the recording. This past event was resurrected as further evidence of his resilience and unwavering professionalism, a history of placing his work and his audience above his own well-being. While the overwhelming sentiment was one of sympathy and concern, a dissenting opinion also emerged, criticizing the community for overreacting. One user sarcastically commented, "Does this need to be reported to the United Nations? It's just a scar." Such comments, though blunt, touch upon a valid point. The intense, often microscopic, scrutiny of artists' private lives and physical appearances has become a defining feature of the Chinese entertainment industry. From weight fluctuations to hairstyle changes, every detail is dissected. This incident highlights a darker undercurrent of extreme fan culture, where excessive concern can blur the line and become an unintentional invasion of an artist's privacy, turning a personal matter into a public spectacle.